Libra, welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Norrin. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there, y'all. Anyways, we're going to see what you guys need to know for September. Been making an effort to do more all signs because people have been asking. And they'd be like, all you do is Taurus. So see, y'all been getting your readings. Hello, Venus. I'm going to see what Libra needs to know. So let me do the air signs today. Just gonna do the water, but I felt like I needed to do y'all. Probably do the water signs tomorrow. What a fire. I might save fire for last, we'll see. Everybody's getting one this week. Everybody's getting a reading. You get a reading. You get a reading. Over there, you get a reading. All signs get a reading. Hey, Venus. Interesting. What does Libra need to know? For all the beautiful, sexy Libras out here. Too many. Sounds about right. Hello, Melissa. Sounds about right. The question is this you or them? Very, very contrary. Very contrary. This feels like unrequited love. That's the worst. You love somebody deeply, doesn't love you back. Well, let's see. We have conclusion. This is coming to the end of something. Are things ending with the fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Got the King of Wands here. He's been making his round. King Dingaling. So I'm done. I just want this to be over with. I don't know. Maybe this dude's got an important job or something. Works for the government or something. Yeah, there's a conclusion that's coming. We have the High Priestess of Water. This is when you're tapped into your emotions. Trying to regulate your emotions. Somebody is trying to figure out what to do. Do a lot of thinking with this Two of Pentacles. Doing a lot of thinking about what their next step should be. With this Page of Wands, what should I do next? With these feelings, somebody is wishing what are they wishing for? Somebody's wishing for a relationship, Four of Wands. And maybe a fresh start, a new beginning with someone. This Ace of Pentacles. We have somebody that may be in need of some meditation. Maybe whoever this is overthinking everything. They're doing this to themselves. This Nine of Swords. Maybe somebody needs to get some sleep. Maybe somebody needs to calm their ass down. I think it's because they're worried. What if I make this offer with this Page of Cups? And Libra don't want it. What if I make this offer? And Libra doesn't want it. You have the High Priestess of Earth. This is when you're grounded. You're tapped in, but you just got to keep it real. You got to keep it funky. That's that earth energy. Or that somebody may reject this. Four of Cups. They may not want it. They may not want what, or you may not want what they want to give to you. Somebody's worried. Whoever this is feels invisible. They feel like you're not even looking at them anymore. Like you're not paying them no mind, no attention. And this person wants you. Bad. They do. They want you back. Three of Cups. Somebody wants you back. They want to reunite. They want a reunification of this partnership. There's Two of Cups. You're tired of feeling invisible. Then we have self-worth. Somebody's self-worth is taking a hit. Maybe you're dealing with the earth sign. But whoever was rejected, whoever feels unwanted, they're not feeling good about this. Ten of Swords. Somebody's hurting and down bad. And maybe it's this King of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Their self-worth is taking a hit. They feel invisible. They have all this love. They have all this love for you, Libra. You need to see what's going on here. Let me do another spread. We'll see what this is about, Libra. Let us see what else we need to know. Sorry to hear about your brother. Ooh, Libra. All right. So yeah, diverticulitis. Libra, the King of Pentacles has been coming out a lot for you. Oh yeah, certain things y'all don't need to be eating, man. Ugh. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. 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 We have a spiritual union at the bottom for you. And we have Four of Wands. It's a relationship. That's the home. That's the union. What is the world? We have material and spiritual prosperity. Are y'all getting involved with somebody that owns a business or something like that? Or earth sign? Because here it is again, this King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But then here's you with Justice. Justicia. Is there a partnership that's coming? We have... Is this something that's destined? Hey, Vippies. We have Triumph. And it says Triumph is using wisdom, which is the Hermit card. But in this deck, it's wisdom. And joining together and becoming this lovers. This power couple dynamic. Look. I feel like we could have it all. Then we have material harvest. Maybe is this coming from some sort of court case with judgment? Or this is somebody that's calling judgment on the past and saying, I want my new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles. And this new beginning comes with material harvest, Ace of Pentacles. So much so that someone's saying, I want my new beginnings. Libra, holy new beginnings. Y'all is getting new beginnings, the Fool. The Fool's the start of the journey, El Bobo. And this is because you're walking away from something with this Eight of Cups. So you must be leaving something or someone to go somewhere. To get this new beginning. Then we have love begins. You're leaving for something new that's truthful, more honest to who you are, with this Ace of Swords. And with this Chariot, you're moving as well. Somebody is not going to like this, because apparently this is happening really, really fast. With this accelerated motion. Somebody is going to be real mad, Libra. Five of Wands, they're going to be angry and they want to fight. Because you done left them to be somewhat, you found new love, Libra, Ace of Cups. Somebody's going to be mad. Because everything happened fast. You might even be moving in with whoever this is fast. Like, this shit is fast. Signs I see here. Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus. All right. Let's see who did it and ran. Why are you leaving? Because you got somebody new. That's why. Yeah, I feel like it's y'all. Somebody had to do something. We're going to see who did it and ran. And we need to see what happened. Who did it and ran? Mm. Mm. Uh, the card I was thinking just came out. This shit is like I thought I seen it and then it came out. Like I literally was looking down because I thought I saw it right here and then it comes out right there. Mm. Mm. Yeah, this is the last spread, and I'm just move on to Aquarius. Libra. Y'all probably don't even want to hear this shit. Truth be told. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody who has issues with their sexuality. So someone is still figuring themselves out. And with this Ten of Swords at the bottom, You may have found out the wrong way. Because you might have walked in on them and things was going in somewhere the wrong way. It's just the right way for them, the wrong way for you. You know what I'm talking about. You may have found out they were, you know, I wasn't just a homeboy that was playing video games with. It was spending a whole lot of weird time together. May not have just been her homegirl. They walked in and found out they were scissor sisters. Maybe they're helmet brothers. Helmet brothers or scissor sisters. I don't know. Helmet brothers were touching tips. This is like I saw that shit with my own eyes. Ten of Swords. My condolences to your vision. Stand. And so maybe this is why you were manifesting a new beginning, being free of them with this Fool card. I just want to be free of this shit. I've seen too much. This Queen of Swords, I'm very unhappy. I've got nasty things to say. I'm also manifesting cutting this shit off. The challenge is to make a decision to work on inner healing. And this is some shit to heal from. Because you got the Page of Coins and we've got the Page of Cups. I believe these two are the two dudes that was doing stuff. We got Lil Nas X and Childish Gambino. Ew. I don't think Childish Gambino would do that. These are the two that you've seen. Yeah. There also may be somebody in your family that's going through health issues. I feel like maybe somebody's passing with this death card. If so, my condolences to the loss of the loved one. This person that is leaving the earth with this Eight of Cups. That's a lot of me going through it once. Like you realize your partner is doing this, then you got somebody else dying, and then now you realize that this person was dealing with someone else. Well, maybe this is you that got somebody else now. Because I got the Lovers here. Maybe this is the third person. May have been an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo with this Queen of Coins. Maybe they're the someone else. There's some weird shit happening. There's more than one lover with this Lovers. And there's someone else. Another thing is you found out. And not all of them were dealing with the opposite sex. Some of them were dealing with the same sex. You also realize this person might have just wanted to use you for what you had with this Gold Digger card. And this is why they were trying to get into a relationship with you with this Four of Wands. And now your boundaries are up against them with this Nine of Wands, because you're not going to just use me for my resources. You're not going to just drive my, that's what they're saying. We have open your heart. This person wants you to open your heart to them. And it's this King of Wands, King Ding-a-ling. Come on. Let me put this thing up inside you and open up your heart. Wait, what? So King Dingaling wanted to do. He wants you to open up your heart. You're saying, look, just because, I got this other thing happening doesn't mean you can't be a part of it. You don't have to do what society tells us to do. You always act like, Libra, you always act like you have to do what society tells you to do. You don't have to do what society tells you to do, Libra. We can just do it together. 3 of coins. Come on, Libra. If you like other girls, you can have girls. Like, why can't we just, why can't I just scratch my itch every once in a while? Sounds like somebody in Atlanta. This, like, for real, this is some Atlanta shit. And this could be anywhere, but this really feels like somebody who lives in Atlanta that's going through this. That's what I heard. Atlanta. Let's see what the blockages are. That's a lot to deal with. They want you to, come on, just cooperate, baby. Come on, just get with the program. Be part of, Why not just let it be all 3 of us together? Libra, I was thinking y'all weren't going to be messy today. And here we are. I was like, this is the water signs is going to be messy. I was not expecting these kind of stories. Can't make this shit up. This is some Jerry Springer shit. Ugh. Ugh. All right, Libra. The bottom, we have criticizing. Criticizing your partner is driving them away. Focus on their good qualities. Libra, they feel like you criticize them too much, like all the way like to their clothes, to like what they do, how they walk around the house. Libra, they feel like you pick at them. They do. They feel like you're picking at them, Libra. They don't understand that, like, in your point of view, you want to help them. Because you can see their shirt is wrinkled and they look raggedy. And you're saying, I'm just trying to help you. They feel like it's too much, Libra. Libra, they feel like it's too much. It's too much this, Libra. And not in a good way. That's what they're saying. You have unsocial. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. I think you've been in that phase, unsocial. And I think you're coming out of this phase because it seems like you're ready to have fun. I don't know. We have ambivalent. You say you want a lover, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. Maybe that's the issue. This person doesn't know what they want. You don't know if they're all in. Because this person was in and out elsewhere. In and out having In and Out. With In and Out. And talking about the burger. Yeah, incomplete. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. Maybe you're under this illusion that you need somebody else to be happy, and maybe you haven't rocked by yourself single for a hot minute. You're not incomplete just because you're single. Don't let anybody tell you that bullshit or make you feel that way. Some of the issue is eye candy. Beauty fades. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. Maybe this is what happens is you tend to get with these lovers, these people, because, ooh, they look good. And the sexual attraction be off the chain. And then they end up being Lil Nas X. Hey, Lisa Duck, good to see you. Then we have too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. Libra, what they're saying is shut the hell up. Talk too much. Sometimes you need to shut the hell up. Everybody don't need to know your business and what you've got going on and who's doing what to who and the gossip and all the other stuff. Yes, I know y'all like to chat a little bit and intellectualize. But in terms of about yourself, you gotta know your audience. Because certain people will use these stories. Especially if you're meeting someone new and you're just spilling all your guts about yourself and you've never asked them anything. All of a sudden, they can be the very, very fantasy that you put forth with your own voice. Because you told them everything that you wanted. And you gave them the whole playbook. Yes, Nikki, y'all need to shut the hell up sometime. You're giving people the playbook for your own undoing. And sometimes it's too much. What happens is sometimes people tend to overshare. They don't realize they're doing it. Oversharing is actually a trauma response. It's because of a lack of intimacy, which is incomplete. And so oversharing is a way of trying to form intimate bonds with people. So there's strangers at work that you don't be wanting to talk to, that want to talk to you all the time and tell you all of this stuff that you don't care about. They're trying to have some form of intimate connection with you. I'm not saying sexually intimate. I'm saying they're trying to be a little more friendly. And that's just a trauma response. It is. And that's a lot of it stems from a fear of abandonment. And so people seek closeness by oversharing. So it's just how some people are. That neighbor you ain't never talked to before, all of a sudden you outside doing stuff and they feel like they want to come outside and talk to you. And they just shared the whole last 5 years of their life and all you just said was hi. Don't be that person. Too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. This is all screaming avoidment attachment avoidment. It's like you want it, but just like enough. Like, I kind of want a relationship, but I don't want it. Ask you, Libra, ambivalent. Ask me how I know. I'll tell you the story while I'm pulling the oracles. So back in college, in my college days, I was working for this restaurant called Binnigan's. The trainer there was a Libra. She was my trainer. And, you know, she's thought I was quiet and shy and stuff. She ain't know. She assumed that at first, though. They assumed I was a player. But I used to have everybody over to my crib because I lived like right down the street from there. And I have everybody at my crib after work. And you'd be, you know, drinking, smoking, all that. One night I had everybody over. All the fellas left early. She stayed. I said, I see what time it is. What, everybody else still left. What you still doing here? Anyways, so we're working together, and because of this, she says to me, "Well, you know, I don't want a relationship, but I like kind of like the friendship that we have. You know, I can come over and do things and stuff." And then I said, okay, that's cool. I don't need no girlfriend either. This is what y'all do, Libra. As soon as she seen these new server girls that come in, one of them was real cute. I mean, they was both cute. And she seen me talking to them, and she assumed I was flirting. That probably was. Next thing, she's all upset. I'm like, what are you mad at me for? I saw you flirting with them girls. Like, yeah, we're not together. It's like, well, we're not together, but we need to be monogamous. I'm like, so how are we gonna be monogamous but we not together? That don't make no sense. I don't care. I don't want you messing around with anybody else. But we're not together. That's ambivalent. That's you, Libra. That's what y'all do. That girl tried to drop kick me in the kitchen because I was laughing. I was like, what kind of sense is that? You disrespected me. I'm like, how? You're talking to them girls in front of me like that. We're not together. And even though you're not together, you're together. That's what Libra thinks. Libra, you have to communicate this. You can't just be assuming that they know the rules, Libra. Libra, you can't assume they know the rules. I didn't know the rules. I was like, hey, we're not together? Cool. Come here, light skin. And I was getting my holler on. Libra didn't like that. But then, want to drive to work in the same car. But then, like, have me walk in first and then she walk in 5 or 10 minutes later like we wasn't just fucking all morning. Like, come on now. Like, they know. You can't let people at work know. And you can't be looking at me getting all upset every time one of these girls flirt with me. Libra. Y'all are fun. Libras are fun. Usually thicker than a Snicker. I don't know if I've ever met a Libra that wasn't. Good God. Libra sisters packing. All right. Here we go. All right, Libra, at the bottom it says dietary change. Improve your diet and your life will also improve. The saying, slow down on the big back behavior. Change your diet. Do better. I had a couple of Libras. Dated one, she was pierced everywhere. I see everywhere. Libras, y'all some freaks. All right, patience, please. I'm not trying to have no flashbacks while I'm doing this. Y'all some freaks. Libra. All right. Says, what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. And then we have birthday. Yours is coming up. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. Then we have winter. Answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. Yeah, get off the big back behavior. Calm your ass down. All right. Flourish. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Libra shows up to your house. Your portable toy collection ready to go. Libra, you brought all this? Yes. We're going to have fun tonight. So, wait for winter. Libra, let me pick something from the hub. You want to do it? Yeah, we're going to have fun tonight. What you got to drink? Libra, you be on the hub like that? Yeah. But in public, I'm a lady. That's y'all. Tree wisdom. The tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. Libra, I know y'all very well. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the Lost and Found Fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Like your coochie piercing. Go find that, Libra. I know you got one. Go find it. It's on the side of the bathtub. That's where it is. Fairy helped you found it. There it is. All right. Libra, that's your reading. Like, I'm so sleepy. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All of that information is in the About section. Some details. It's all there. It's all there, Libra. Y'all have a special place in my heart, Libra. I hope y'all know that. I don't have like bad Libra stories. I know other people that do. My Libra stories are usually, they're pretty good and exciting and adventurous and not at all wholesome. Meant for general consumption. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace, blessings, Ashe. One love. Yeah, book me as well. Don't try to book me to flirt neither, because that ain't happening. I'm trying to help you. Some of y'all be booking for the wrong reasons. Stop it. All right, I'm out.